Welcome back to Awesome Definition, and we're about to talk about WWE Evolution. There's a lot of PLEs to talk about today.
Yeah, we're gonna start with about Royal Witch. It's gonna be our people from the for NXT. It's gonna be. I remember it was Lola Vice,
Jada Parker,
Jada Parker. Oh no, I almost said
Tatum Paxley. There's gonna be a lot of people at NXT. I think there's gonna be people from Involved probably too. There's gonna be a lot of different people, maybe like different returns. But who do you think might return in this battle royale?
Okay, I got two person, but I just gonna guess one. You guess one. There's a small
I
chance.
got three.
Oh dang, yeah. Because I got a couple of people. I'm just gonna say one.
You can say your two. I can say my three.
Okay, I got a feeling that Paige might return, or AJ Lee. Those are the two pick I was thinking they could be like a special appearance. Does that even make sense?
I don't know what you're talking about. Return?
Return, yeah. Just as a return, the only person I see return is gonna be Paige or AJ Lee. What do you think?
Yeah, those are the two people that I would gonna pick. But I think the main person that you didn't think about is Bianca Belair. I think she's gonna return this match, and there's a chance that she could win this match because the winner earns a championship in the match at Clash of Paris. I'm telling you, if Bianca Belair's here, she's gonna win the match because remember, Jade Cargill is the queen of the ring. So Jade Cargill can win it or lose it to Naomi in the Money in the Bank. And Clash of the Paris, it could be a triple threat match between Bianca, Jade, and Naomi. So if Bianca, I'm saying right here, if Bianca's in this match and return from her finger injury, because as her injury is not gonna take too long, I think Bianca's gonna win. But who I think is gonna win this match if Bianca doesn't come is Stephanie Vaquer. I think she's the best person to win this battle royale. So yeah.
No, I kind of with you. My pick actually is Stephanie Marquez. I'm really a big fan of her. But I kind of I mean, it's not even a bad thing. I kind of think that Nikki Bella might win only because she did that promo. And it reminds me of Charlotte, when she, before she entered the Royal Rumble, she would do a man promo. I know, forget. With Charlotte was ridiculous.
I'm confused. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
I think
comparison.
Nikki Bella could win, but I don't think so because I think they just put her in the battle royale because Liv Morgan got injured.
Yeah.
I don't think Nikki Bella is in the plan because her being in the battle royale is just to put her in Evolution.
Yeah.
If she didn't have that storyline with Liv Morgan, I'll more agree with you. But I disagree with you because they just put her in the battle royale because Liv Morgan got injured.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense. At least with WWE, if they had a plan, the plan wasn't Nikki Bella. If I think Stephanie Vaquer or Bianca Belair makes more sense as a storyline wise and a different planning wise because Nikki Bella is just put in this battle royale because of Liv Morgan.
No, I mean, to be honest, your make more sense. So
I'm going with if Bianca Belair returns, she's gonna win for sure, 100%. And then I'm gonna go Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, you changed my mind with Nikki Bella. So I'm just gonna pick Stephanie Marquez. That's it.
Yes.
Now the next match that we're gonna talk about for Evolution is gonna be Naomi versus Jade Cargill, which
In a no-hold bar match.
yeah, definitely. Which I think it's gonna be one of a few matches they can have this year. So, which I don't mind because they had good chemistry actually, and the storyline is pretty good.
So what is your problem with this match? I'm curious.
No matter what happened on this match, I kind of feel they're still gonna meet up in SummerSlam. That's why I kind of feeling.
So what's the problem with this match? Because you seem like you had a problem before we was recording.
Not a problem. I hope they will overdo it with them because I know they're gonna have at least 4 matches this year.
This is only their second match.
I know, and then after SummerSlam, they might have a match. Oh no! I forgot SummerSlam is gonna be. Skip that. I forgot because I thought they're gonna.
They're not gonna meet each unless Naomi catches in Evolution. And I don't think she's gonna catch an Evolution against. We're gonna talk about that match, Trish Stratus versus Tiffy. I don't think she's gonna cash in that match. To be honest, I think she's gonna cash in SummerSlam and Jade Cargill versus Tiffy time. And I think Naomi's gonna catch in that match. And if Bianca returns like I predicted before, I think they're gonna have a triple threat match. So I don't think this is getting repetitive in.
No. I don't think they're gonna have more than 3 matches this year. And I don't think that's gonna happen. I was thinking now that you explained, I think that's gonna be fine. Plus, like I said before, they both got good chemistry in between the storyline and the wrestling. But damn, this is tough. I think
This is not tough. Jade Cargill is gonna win. She's not gonna lose after her match in the Queen of the Ring, and Naomi has the Money in the Bank. Hell no, this is not tough at all. The Jade Cargill is definitely gonna win in a no hold bar match. Yeah,
okay. So I guess Jade Cargill.
I'm gonna go Jade Cargill.
No, that was my pick away.
Because her losing to Naomi doesn't make sense because she has a match in SummerSlam. And the good thing about being the briefcase, you can lose a lot. You can lose how many times you want to lose. Guess what? You have a briefcase and you can win the World Heavyweight Championship anytime you want to. So it doesn't matter if you lose.
No, you're right. So yeah, our pick's gonna be Jade Cargill.
So on our next match, we have JC Jane versus Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's Championship. Who do you think is going to win this match?
I think it's Jordan Grace's time because she been chasing that belt for a while.
And not even that. I think at first, I thought JC Jane was going to win easily. But I think Jordan Grace is going to win because literally the next Sunday after this in Slammiversary, it's going to be Masha versus whoever wins this match in Evolution. And I think Jordan Grace makes more sense to fight Masha because they have more history than JC Jane, even though they're doing a rivalry right now. And I think Jordan Grace being TNA and NXT Women's Championship makes more sense than JC Jane beating the championship, even though Masha can have an opportunity to be NXT and TNA champion because it's going to be title for title.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that one too. But you know what? I was gonna pick Josie J. What I'm saying, Jordan Grace for this match. But yeah, JC James. She had the belt for 2 months already. So yeah, what you said make more sense anyway. But my pick is gonna be Jordan Grace.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Jordan Grace as well because I think she's gonna be going in Slammiversary.
Definitely. So the next prediction we're gonna talk about is gonna be the women tag team match. It's gonna be a fatal four-way between, of course, the tag team champions. It's gonna be Raquel Rodriguez and Rosanna Perez. Who Rosanna Perez took over Liv Morgan. Then we're gonna have Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. Then we're gonna have the other tag team, Oscar and Kairi Sane. And the NXT tag team, of course, gonna be Saria, Soroka, and Wish. That's a lot of people in this tag team throwaway. What do you think about this match?
Yes, this is gonna be a very interesting match. Getting a lot of women involved in Evolution. It's cool to see that. And I think who's gonna win this match? I think it's two people. I think Charlotte or Alexa Bliss is gonna win this match because they've been building that storyline. And I think there'll be a fun tag team championship. And I'm going to pick also Zarya and Soroka because I feel like this tag team championship should be moved to NXT. So I would love Soroka and Zarya to have the NXT tag team titles and keep it for NXT a little bit. And it'd be good for the NXT wrestlers to also go back and forth in Raw and SmackDown too. So I'm going to go Charlotte and Alexa Bliss first, and I'm going to go Zarya and Soroka.
Okay, this is gonna be tough for me. My pick might be Raquel Rodriguez and Rosanna, and the only reason I'm picking them because since they're a new group, a new tag team, I think it might help them to keep the storyline together with those two as a tag team. And my second choice might be Alexa Bliss and Charlotte because they have like a weird dynamic between those two. So I think that might be my two pick, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't make sense for you, but that's my pick. I don't know.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
No, Alexa Bliss, because I feel like Alexa Bliss, if they win and Charlotte, they're gonna be like,
Theo, you didn't hear my predictions?
yeah.
Who did I say to win this match?
Oh yeah, you did pick Charlotte.
What are you talking about? I picked Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. My first prediction, my main prediction is gonna be Charlotte
I forgot.
and Alexa Bliss. How would that not make sense if I picked them?
Yeah,
And I agree with you. I think Raquel and Roxanne, if they win it, it'll be good for the tag team. I just think Charlotte and Alexa Bliss would be a fun tag team championships. And I thought the NXT too would be good because the tag team titles would probably be better in NXT.
yeah, I agree with that part.
That's why, because at first you said Zarya and Soruka have no chance. I don't think they have no chance, to be honest, because I think they have a chance to make the NXT or the tag team titles more important in the NXT division right now.
Yeah, I wish the NXT has a tag team. But
That's why I'm picking Zarya and Soruka. And I don't think they're like around. I think the Kabushi Warriors, Kairi Sane and Asuka, because they just put them together like a week ago. Even though they've been a tag team years ago, but they just put them just to put somebody else in the match. So I don't think they're gonna win. But I think Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, there's a bigger chance for your Roxanne and Raquel to win than Zarya and Soruka. But I just picked the second one. When I pick second picks, it's more like preference. But I think Charlotte and Alexa Bliss is gonna win.
I mean,
the tag team titles.
like I said, I would not mind if Soruka and Sarah win, to be honest, because they NXT need the belt more than freaking WWE.
Yeah,
That's just
because
my thing.
because they have more. They have more women. You see more tag team matches in NXT. It just makes more sense. But I'm gonna go Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, and Zarya and Soruka.
And my pick is Raquel Rosan with Charlotte and Alexa.
Now we have Tiffy Time versus Trish Stratus, and this look like a dream match. A match that should have happened in an elimination chamber, but they wanted to do a stupid tag team match.
I know that should happen a few months ago, but I'm glad they're doing this match now in Evolution. So Trish could be included in the Evolution PoE.
Yeah, but like you said before in Saturday main event, this bill was like a week, and poor Evolution. I'm happy because it's gonna be a good PLE. Like, but WWE really messed up the building with this because I'm hearing the tickets are very low, and I think it's because WWE like messed up the booking because they only gave this like 2 weeks, 3 weeks of booking. That's not fair for the women. They deserve like a month or two, to be honest, because if you want to build for a while, because they only did Trish Tiffy. Imagine heel Trish and babyface Tiffy in a long-term storyline. We just got Trish get called out for the match. I don't know.
Yeah, it was really unfair for the woman and for the women wrestling WWE.
And for the woman and for every PLE, to be honest, too. Saturday main event didn't really get help. Then mind you, in 3 weeks after this, we gotta get ready for 2 nights of SummerSlam. How are they gonna build 2 nights of SummerSlam in 3 weeks? That's like 6 matches, and then 6 matches. That's a lot of matches to build in 3 weeks. 2 nights of SummerSlam.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But even though they think I know that only 1 week of bill, my feeling, my guess, my pick is gonna be most likely Stephanie. I don't know, Tiffany Stratton. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with the name, but yeah, my pick is gonna be Tiffany Stratton because, right, I don't know. I just feel like Trish not gonna be there full time, so most likely it's gonna be Tiffany Stratton or Tiffany time. What do you think?
Yeah, but they didn't give her a storyline to be full time, anyways.
Yeah.
Because they did something like they did a couple years ago with Becky Lynch. Trish was there like every week, like 2 years ago. So if they would have did something like that, maybe they would have made it more believable for Trish to win. But Trish just came a week ago, and I think the big money match in SummerSlam is gonna be Tiffy and Jay Cargill. It's not gonna be Trish. versus Jade Cargill. That doesn't make sense. So we're just gonna go Tiffy. Even though this is gonna be a fun, good match, I don't think Naomi's gonna cash in. This is gonna be a good. I think this is gonna be a good PLE, but it could have been better with the storyline. But that was WWE fault, not the woman's
No,
fault.
it's not their fault. That's the thing that kind of sucks.
So we're good. I'm gonna go Tiffy time.
And my pick, Tiffany Strange, Tiffany time. So now we're gonna talk about the triple threat match between Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Laura Bakera, which the storyline, I think this is one of the best storyline of WWE right now.
So what we were just talking about with Trish and Tiffy, this is literally the opposite of happening. I think this is the best storyline in WWE, not even women division. I think I can't name a better storyline in the WWE than this right now. If you could name one, let me know. But I think it's this storyline, to be honest.
And the good thing is that anyone could win or lose, and I'll be okay. Because I don't know, this one, with this one, anyone could win or lose, and I'll be okay with it. Because the way they built the storyline is for everybody, so everybody could look good. So, damn, this is gonna be a tough pick for me. Which one do you have?
I have two different ideas.
Go
So
for it.
I'm going to mention this. I think Becky Lynch is gonna retain. I think Lyra Valkyria and Bayley are gonna be. They're gonna have a rivalry alone at SummerSlam. Remember, there's like 2 nights, and I think Becky Lynch might fight a new opponent for Evolution, maybe a Nikki Bella, somebody new for her, and then they're gonna rekindle it again. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch, but I don't know why. My gut feeling, I think Lyra Valkyria might win the title again, especially what happened with Raw and how she looked like a megastar. Like she destroyed Becky and Bayley, and she didn't even hold the title for bad luck. She just put the title on Becky and said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna race this one more time for you." Slam. I was like, "Oh my god, they're doing everything good with Lyra Valkyria right now." So I'm gonna go Becky Lynch retaining, but Lyra Valkyria might win.
I got a similar pick from you, but in reverse. For me, I got Laura for the win, for the first choice, and something's gonna happen and the story's gonna continue between Bayley and Becky Lynch.
Oh, so we're doing 2 different.
Yeah.
So either way, I think one of our predictions is gonna happen. I think Becky and Bayley can have a rivalry, or Lyra and Bayley. Do you agree with that?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what happened. It's gonna. That's how it's gonna happen.
So one of our predictions is gonna happen. If Becky wins, so we're poor Bayley. We didn't. Even pick
Nobody
Bayley.
picked Bayley.
Okay. But I think Becky retains, like I said, and then Lyra and Bayley happens. Or are you saying Lyra retains, and then they're gonna do Becky and Bayley? Okay, that could. Either way, that works.
Yeah, I mean they're all still gonna get involved. The only thing is, the only difference that nobody picked Bayley as the winner.
Yeah, sorry, Bayley. We still got future plans for you, bud.
No, she's gonna be a champion again, Bayley. I gotta feel she's gonna win the belt in the future, but for now,
not right now.
it's gonna be either Becky or Lyra.
Or Lyra, like we said. So I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch retaining the IC championship, and you're gonna go with
Lyra retaining the belt.
or gaining the belt, getting the belt.
Gaining the belt, yeah.
She's not retaining it because she.
Yeah, and my secondary is gonna be Becky, and your secondary is gonna be Lyra. So yeah, I feel bad for Bayley.
My bad, baby.
And now we're gonna talk about Io and Rhea Ripley. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm disrespecting. Now we're gonna start with Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley, which I believe it might be the Evolution main event. And I don't know if I think it's gonna suck because I got Beth. I like both of them. Hey, I don't want none of them losing. What do you think?
I think Rhea Ripley's gonna win, and because they're not doing nothing with Io Sky, so might as well put the World Heavyweight Championship on Rhea Ripley if you want to do something with the World Heavyweight Championship. So, yeah, because if Io Sky wins, right, and they have no plans, what's the point of her being the champion? So I know you say it sucks, but I'd rather Rhea Ripley win the championship if they're gonna give me storylines for the World Heavyweight Championship, even though I like both of them. So I'm not gonna be mad if Rhea Ripley wins if they plan storylines with the World Heavyweight Championship.
No, I'm not gonna be mad if Rhea win, but I just feel it's gonna suck that Sky lose too. But
But but if Io Sky wins, they, what's the point? If they didn't give us storylines before, I don't know. I love Io Sky. She's one of my favorites. But I feel like I want Rhea Ripley to win because I think that they're gonna use her every week. They're gonna use her for title matches, and I think they even like tease Rhea Ripley versus Stephanie Vaquer, and we think Stephanie Vaquer is gonna win the Battle Royale, and that's one of the next pay-per-views after SummerSlam, Clash of the Paris. So I think Rhea Ripley makes more sense. Even though if Io Sky wins, I'll be happy. But what's the plan for Io Sky? Are we gonna do more stuff with her after this women's title match? Are we gonna do? If Io Sky wins, I hope they do something with her. But I know if Rhea Ripley wins, I know 100% that they're gonna do something with Rhea Ripley.
yeah, I know it's gonna suck if Io Sky lose, but like I said before, they're not doing nothing with her, and yeah, I guess my pick is gonna be Rhea Ripley. I'm with you.
Yeah, then that's how the show's gonna end. Rhea Ripley winning. And I don't think that's too of a bad thing with Io Sky. And maybe they can do stuff with her. So remember what we were saying with the triple threat match, right? If Lyra wins, maybe Becky and Bailey have some match. Lyra could fight Io Sky. Maybe Becky Lynch can have a match with Io Sky in SummerSlam. There's still good opportunities. And I would like Io Sky to be in the Intercontinental picture. Like, I know I'm downgrading her, but not really because I'm downgrading her to the best storyline that's going on in WWE. So, if they do what I'm thinking about and what you're thinking about, I think Rhea Ripley should win and Io Sky should have a match with Becky Lynch or Lyra Valkyria, whoever wins in SummerSlam. I think because you got to put her in a good storyline. I think that's the best storyline you could put for her. Rhea Ripley, I don't know what you do with Rhea Ripley in SummerSlam, to be honest. But we'll see what happens.
So I guess my pick is gonna be Rhea Ripley.
And I'm going to go Rhea Ripley as well.
And yes, so like I always said, if you got what we doing, because we got what you doing, you can always follow us at
on our Instagram, on our TikTok, and subscribe on our YouTube page.
And if you're still watching us, I just want to say thank you and peace.